Manipur government holds reception ceremony for UNLF led by Pambai, Manipur's oldest armed insurgent group, which recently signed peace agreement with Government of India. UNLF led by Pambai, acting chairperson Moirangthem Nongyai reiterates no surrender of weapons to Government of India until finalizations of ongoing peace talks. Unidentified armed miscreants who looted Punjab National Bank in Ukhrul flee to Indo-Myanmar border via Ukhrul-Jasami National Highway 202. Ukhrul police nabs driver who dropped the robbers. MPCC President K. Megha Chandra tells BJP government to stop blame games and claims Congress government could have resolved Manipur crisis in less than 10 days. Political activist T.H. Maheshwar urges Manipur MPs to be vocal about Manipur crisis in upcoming winter sessions of Parliament, which begins on December 4. Retired Judge A. Nautuneshwari says willing to fulfill summon notice and appear before Churachandpur court provided government arranges adequate security. And Bobo Wahingbam's documentary film based on Padma Shri Naba Warepa to be screened at 29th Kolkata International Film Festival 2023. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm BABINA HAJARIMAYUM bringing the top stories and latest news at this hour. Manipur government today held a reception ceremony for Manipur's oldest armed insurgent group, United National Liberation Front UNLF led by Pambai, which recently inked a peace agreement with the Government of India. Speaking at the reception ceremony held at Manung Kangzibung, Kangla Laifamlen, the Chief Minister urged all other outfits of the region to enter the peace process, adding that he is ready to work as a facilitator. He said that the process for signing off the peace agreement under the guidance and advice of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the Union Home Minister Amit Shah took around 3 years. The Chief Minister claimed that 99% of the people in Manipur are happy with the peace accord. N. Biren said as a journalist in his past, he had dealt with various issues facing the state, including insurgency-related issues. He mentioned that many eminent persons had lost their lives due to misunderstandings, adding that many armed cadres of rebel groups also lost their lives due to the tyrannical attitude towards them by the past governments. The Chief Minister said the present government is not against anyone and has been striving for unity and harmony among indigenous communities of the state. Around 600 cadres of the outfit, including their acting chairman, general secretary and leaders took part in the program. Leaders of CSOs, Mera Paibi groups, market women vendors, ministers, MLAs, civil and police top officials and decorated officers of paramilitary forces were present on the occasion.
Peace process the Lakmiraba, all Lakidaba, peace process the Lakidriba Gangushing, Mogi, Nuaita, and the American Vidavido, the peace process the Lakanaba, a Helicity Romoina, Sanjaget, Sonjaget, peace kilometer Puna, some Minabatoxi, Aduba, peace kilometer La Hondraga, La Pokangu, Munaraga, Nangaraga, a quite myself, you might have Hapanaba. Another pork number said, Masim the deed of even my Casimanda, a box and the Garana, a Corona, the Rally Kutanda, Bob the Lakriba, Mayam the Soin.
United National Liberation Front there is no question of surrendering their weapons to the government of India until the finalization of the ongoing peace talks. Speaking at today's reception ceremony held at Kangla, Nongyai urged the public to shun any misconceptions that the outfit has given up arms and surrendered to enemies and sold off their motherland. He recalled that the outfit was formed on November 24, 1964, along with members from other indigenous communities of the state with the sole purpose of promoting patriotism and love for motherland to people in the region. However, due to some unavoidable circumstances, the outfit couldn't proceed in the democratic pathway and was compelled to take up arms in 1990. Nongyai said when the need for peace talks arose to conclude Manipur-India conflict, Government of India sent a formal acknowledgement to the outfit that Manipur was once a sovereign independent country. He said the outfit also made it clear that Manipur's sovereignty cannot be compromised at any cost before proceeding ahead with the peace agreement. Nongyai said the peace pact was signed on November 29 so that no violence could hinder the ongoing peace talks. Taking part in the event, Outfit General Secretary Chabungbam Thanil said, upon being approached by the government to outfit leaders that Manipur-India conflict cannot be resolved with arms but only through a political dialogue, the outfit, including its central committee, had held an in-depth discussions, following which the outfit leaders met with representatives of the government of India in a foreign country to chalk out the peace talks. CH Thanil said signing of the peace accord has nothing to do with compromising Manipur's sovereignty and that at any point, if the pact goes against the interest of the outfit, new course of actions will be taken.
We should never ever lay down our weapons or arms.
India Home Ministry na pinakabani Manila. India Home Ministry Kangoma. Ako Honorable Assembly, ako Yimini, ako Ishago Muni. Home Ministry, ano ko miwi. Kanaro, ako Yimini kara tani rakshino. Ako ina tayo ko ina una siya ina na. Mawani kay mamada. Una na ako sumura. Manire Bosi Sura Hayasi confirmed
Well, in the latest development, unidentified armed miscreants who looted Punjab National Bank in Ukhrul reportedly escaped towards the Indo-Myanmar border via Ukhrul-Jasami National Highway 202. The miscreants robbed 18 crore 85,000 rupees from the bank located at Viewland Bazaar in Ukhrul town around 5:30 p.m. on November 30. Impact News sources said one villager of Sihai Kulen in Ukhrul district, whose house was near the village road, was forced to drop the robbers by his Mahindra Bolero camper towards the Indo-Myanmar border pillar number 124 and 126. The border from Sihai village by Kachar road is said to be roughly 30 km. Ukhrul police nabbed the driver around 7 a.m. today from his residence at Sihai Kulen. He is being interrogated by the Ukhrul police while filing this report. It is also learned that around 7 p.m. on November 30, the armed miscreant forcefully asked the owner of Bolero camper to take them towards Sihai Kahaufung, which is about 10 kilometers from his house. The driver dropped them till Sihai Kahaufung and returned home only after 8 p.m. According to police investigations, it took just 12 minutes to execute the whole robbery, which is one of the biggest bank heists in the region. The entire bank heist was captured on CCTV. Press note from CPI, Manipur State Council condemns Chief Minister N. Birain for allegedly campaigning for upcoming general elections amid the prevailing unrest in the state right after his return from New Delhi. The party alleged the Chief Minister of failing to clearly apprise the centre about the prevailing unrest. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC President K. Meghachandra tells Chief Minister N. Birain to stop shifting the blame on Congress party for the ongoing Manipur crisis. He claims Congress government would have resolved the crisis in less than 10 days. Reacting to the Chief Minister's remark that the BJP government is still trying to rectify the mistakes met by Congress government during its 15 years long rule, Megha Chandra says blaming the opposition party is a shameful actions. Briefing media at Congress Bhavan in Imphal today, the MPCC president asked why the present government kept 1961 as base year in the Gazette notification published in August last year following the implementation of inner line permit in Manipur. He urged the government to change the base year as it could create problem in implementing the NRC, demanding the BJP-led government to walk the talks. Megha Chandra said double-engine BJP government has brought miseries and people of the state know it well.
Politics to wiyanu khangdadi hai. Kanano politics khangdri sibo. Kanano oidaba to sibo. Other kana thoi, other kana kai. Other BJP government thoi, other BJP government kai. Masirobo politics khangdi haribse. Khangdri basi kanano, whether it is BJP government, BJP party or Congress party. Rajniti khangdi sidi BJP director. Maramdi other sunoina thokpa noina sumukak aba adu parjadana noina tawba saba. Adurgadi politics to wiganu khangdri dihaidi khangdri ji it is you. The BJP, the double engine. It is your government. Aduga politics khangdaba to the Congress di natti. Akoi phate khangi ko.
Also speaking to media, leader of Congress Legislature Party MLA Okram Ibobi denied all corruption allegations charged upon Congress-led government by the BJP-led government. He said the present government should not forget that government will come and go. He asked the ruling government to keep in mind that it cannot continue covering up its mistakes by engaging in blame games. Ibobi said Congress government had started border fencing of 10-kilometer stretch in Moreh, but the process got delayed after an organization called ICHAM demanded resurvey of the border area. He added that Congress government could have completed at least 50% of border fencing had there been no such hindrances.
Civil society organization, particularly one ICHAM Kauba organization amana moi haunarga kana understanding lainari bano kamdauri bano masi fencing tawba haise kana chu pamdaba group khrasu lerba yai free da sathok sasin yaroi dawbani na aina yadaba drug lalonba aduga moi ga manari bra karino Manipur gi lam mange amhon re survey ta honradi khaba yaroi an hek ta irang sina keno tawdana akhoi Masi law in order the sober problem laka dore high state cabinet putoga. Matam kra masigi issues sort of the kaba lepi ho na coin state government request of the lep kibaneva. Madu lepam draba Hujiki matam sida yam drabada aina tajabadi 50% the hena the karma the international boundaries left the karma gadrana the kanjabane.
Speaking at the press meet, Deputy CLP leader MLA K. Ranjit says the violent crisis is a result of inefficient governance and that Chief Minister N. Biren cannot run away from the issue by blaming Congress. He said Chief Minister N. Biren should not forget that women folks had to give up Ningol Chakoba and stage protest meet during his rule. He said the Chief Minister must be held accountable for all the bloodshed and for his inability to apprise Prime Minister to bring a solution to the crisis. Terming the BJP government's war on drugs a failure, MLA Ranjit said that areas under poppy cultivations increased from 15,449 acres in 2017 to 2021 to over 58,000 acres in 2021 to 2023. He demanded resignation from the chief ministers and hand over the post to someone capable from among the ruling MLAs. Ranjit said it is unfortunate for the Chief Minister to start election campaign for MP elections amid the prevailing crisis.
Ngarang nahan tang kun ga mapanda akoi India gi tongan ba mafam yauna kuki na ta ba mafam singda masi separate administration gi supporter rally ama chatpagi kuki jati jau jati gi organize tor chatki bodo madu da Churasanpur gi Phezol gi district ani makta maning makha tamna chatle lauraga flashstone paidana maitai government adu adama gi against the separate administration sina ama tangai ba solution ni ga dana kangpok pi da chatle ba thingba ngamde ba district khudingmaki DC lairi SP lairi government gi machinery mayam lai madu government na yaroi athing ba lai bodo madu athing bodu kasu natana khalaga chali do di law leitre si akoi chena ningai leitre adubu youth of Manipur gi angang singna leiriba irang siga mari leinana Manipur gi leiriba CSO mayam singse masi punjhal le harga akoi apunba phirep ama lomin na jage haibagi meeting rally chapasuna taba lauraga chakada usuna taba mafam amada phamme harga jaga amra tawraga loop mayam dugi leader du kawre harga akhoi amatto ina lan si thengna mina si Manipur si shantiporna hona mina si haibagi mifam amakhak pangthok jage haibadadi koi tan tanadana phamande.
Political activist Maheshwar Thaunauzam urges all members of parliament from Manipur to be vocal about Manipur crisis in upcoming winter sessions of parliament, which begins on December 4. Speaking to media at his residence in Kaisampat today, Maheshwar said MPs from Manipur should apprise MPs of other states about ongoing crisis in the state, mentioning about recent armed attacks at Kautruk, Sanashabi, Gwaltabi, Torbung and Kadangban. He said Manipur MPs must inform both houses of parliament that ongoing crisis in Manipur is a national issue and not just a state, as already acknowledged by Union Home Minister and other agencies about involvement of external hands in Manipur violence, which erupted on May 3. Maheshwar also said response have been received on his complaint raised to national commissions for scheduled castes about areas inhabited by scheduled caste community affected by the crisis. He said per the Commission's response, a total of 253 cases in connections with the violence in SC inhabited areas have been recorded.
Koi lam no mai cha iko akoi yum se mai cha iko adaidi huki militant sing sina sumain landara iko sidi community amagi baram nate sidi external aggression chang abani ko huki militant sing sina sumain changjal aga innocent civilians mem sina sumain tawre ko si state issue nate national issue ni ko si parliament da lawbam change law se akoi MPs later bra akoi MP se kadai no where inner outer MP lady mem se kadai no Manipur mai moi so chaw responsibility am lady bane moi gi duty si Delhi da phamaga leibadura adugi question dune na hangjari base koi na hangjari base hai tare aduna akoi na pamjabadi kai sunate si this is the great chance am oribani hana tawgiba tawdabadu loi kauthoknaraga laiba parliament sigi sessions the winter session sida December tang mari dege hogdoba sida chap chaba akoi Manipur gi MP leiri ko haiba se chap chaba daita lobiu responsibility lobiu thokpiro aduga akoi gi Manipur huji wariba tawriba hanjanba ngamdriba nungti gi landarakli myam se puthokpiraga lobiro adu kanda akoi kai haidoino leiba complain akoi isagi imungda mai chai ko haitare leiba MP phambi myam dusu leiba speaker dusu moi moi si wanga hairi ko sima oiramani haibagi achumado khangdoribane.
In connections with the summon notice issued by a court in Churachandpur against Vice Chairman of Citizens for Justice Manipur, retired Judge A. Nautuneshwari and Head of Law Department Manipur University, Dr. Yumnam Premananda, A. Nautuneshwari says she is all set to appear before the court if government provided her with adequate security. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, Nautuneshwari informed that a Kuki resident of Churachandpur had filed a case against 5 individuals, including herself and Dr. Yumnam Premananda, over their speeches at a public convention conducted by Fox on Manipur unrest. The retired judge said Dr. Premananda and herself had failed to appear before the Churachandpur court as they received a summon notice late. She said they are prepared to visit the court if they are summoned again into the case. She also condemned that 3 Maitai people, including a woman, were brutally assaulted by suspected Kuki miscreants in Delhi recently. She urged the government to swiftly book all the perpetrators to prevent occurrence of similar unwanted incidents in other places.
Educate security PBU haiduna haijagani maduda government su madu educate security piraga accused amadi witness protection eki makhada ahaku protection tawrega mafam do safely yoba court appear tawba return tawba do tawbiyo na haijaningi
ne akhona tawge haragadi ten Kuki MLA gi mathakta koi case tawba yare adagi di moigi ITL kotu gi mathakta case tawba yare ade Kim gi mathakta case tawba yare rally sakhi numitu high court gi verdict gi challenge tawga chalin adu mathakta dum contempt court tawrna acha achungi mathakta tawbe loi yare bado akhoi haibadi law sigi nainazaba ozani nainaba chatra ngakta neba adu akhoi kaim tawde kaigino self restraint.
Speaking to media, Citizens for Justice Manipur Chairman Khaidem Mani highlighted that the violence and unrest in Manipur, which is about to cross 7 months, has badly affected the economy of people in the state. He also stressed the need for government to monitor flight agencies in Manipur hiking flight tickets amid the grim situations. KH Mani said prompt legal actions should be taken against those who are disrupting movement of vehicles and people along the national highways. He also encouraged the people to cooperate with the ongoing inquiry into Manipur unrest.
Asida phajana mateng pangdile haraka epidabito mong taana engine hygiene manataba wat panataba hen manataba mong taana tongnana ba aikoi punamna khangmin si ai pai ma chumhala ba gi jomna gi kunda ai gi lakaida landaraga asipaina togjagadabni hairaga sipaina kantang api daragadi aikoina tumin lebe yade tana maramanduna machi punamakse sarkar su koina hange tuk tuk thadana lerami haibidu ngarang na handegi de ketang tekhatpadi male kam kana tekakado no tekhalo yitno de haibangamde aduna sarkar na chap chana nupa thongna tawpam thokpado adu tawru.
Director of Social Welfare Department Ngangom Uttam stressed the need for public awareness on juvenile justice and POCSO Act to ensure and protect the rights of children. He was speaking today at the 23rd Foundation Day program of Universal Caring Mission, which runs Chanura Lakehole Children Home in Kurai Chairentong, Moirangkampu. Uttam said a website has been launched to ensure transparency and accountability of child care institutes. He said child care institutes should upload their data on the portal. He said children homes cannot be established without taking necessary permissions from government under the Juvenile Justice Act. He also encouraged adoptions of children instead of directly taking them to children homes. Chairperson of Manipur State Commission for Women, Salam Ulka, volunteers of Unicom and relevant NGOs attended the program.
Akoi si CNCP ma hek thengna ba matamda angang si magi mama pa na phajana yengjan bangam dre kai daudre suba nomba chatpa kai daw si mayam se lakpa kanda children home da hekta thamba gi chanabi masi Juvenile Justice Act ha hairisi yari gai children home da thanganu home da thambajina aroi bu upai oyu haibani sida khoina khangmin nagadaba foster care haiba malai foster care si Manipur da kaya tawba udri Almasi miyam prajagi akoina support changi foster care ga adoption ga angang yokhiba ga adoption sidi phangadi yam phaba poramani.
All Manipur Working Journalist Union AMJU organized one-day media sensitizations on child adoption, transgender, PM Vishwakarma and other schemes and role of executive magistrates at Manipur Press Club today. The program was held in associations with District Administration Imphal East as a part of year-long Golden Jubilee celebrations of AMJU. Speaking as the chief guest, Imphal East DC Kumantem Daina assured that staff of Imphal East DC office will extend all possible help to people in ensuring various government welfare schemes and benefits. She appealed to eligible beneficiaries to submit necessary documents while applying for any schemes to prevent any hindrance during processing their applications. She also urged to eligible beneficiaries to avail the benefits of recently launched PM Vishwakarma scheme as well as Ujwala scheme, for which the portal is currently open for applications. During the technical sessions of the program, Imphal East Additional Deputy Commissioner Shamim Ahmed Saha spoke on child adoption new amendments in juvenile justice rule and regulations. Imphal East Additional Deputy Commissioner NG Jogendra Khumancha spoke on transgender. Imphal East Assistant Commissioner Hajarimayum Rita spoke on PM Vishwakarma and other schemes, and Imphal East Assistant Commissioner N. Suran spoke on role of executive magistrates. AMJU President Bijoy Kakching Tabam, President of Editors Guild Manipur Khogendra Khomdram, media persons from different firms and Imphal East DC office staff attended the event.
Aduna masu yare ka pham tabe 13 the mai phala thungani aduga 14 mai program pathukani then 15 the kogi ma be khogel pathuk direction program pathukan aduna magi battalion nargum people lecture ga se कोई शायद वो क्या इम निम्न लुंग द हुआ ने अतोप कंट्री द इज अ वेरी कोई yang kaya ada mama yang buat apa dia, even atau pun universiti dah kaya atau pun western country dah sana kan, universiti dah sana kan wang anu buat. Aduna, so aku amju na lokal cari ba program saya dia aku publishing sini, fana ba, aku magi skill development dah khang magi sangsi, kerana ba lokal cari ni.
Press note from Alliance for Socialist Unity Kanglei Park Asuk, signed by its publicity committee convener S. Mangal, expressed grief over the demise of proscribed KYKL Red Army Miyamgi Yawol Lanis Captain Murangtam Uttam alias Tamba and Corporal Ningthauzam Kokoba alias Mangal. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on upcoming 29th Kolkata International Film Festival 2023, where Bobo Wahengbam's documentary film based on Padma Shri Naba Warepa will be screened. So keep watching Impact News.
Trevi Hospital Lango Laimanai Lamdam Sida Aruba Laina Kaya Laying Bagi Awaba Kokana Bahotna Duna Lakli. ABPMJAYM DCM Haisigi Kudong Chava Pizabatanatana Government of Manipur Nasu. Trevi Hospital Bu Cancer Laying Gidamak Surgical Oncology Masu Medical Oncology da Ampanal Tauri. Adongi Haksel Gidamak Trevi Hospital na Lebli.
Akari.
Washing machine lamdam jage.
Yani apam budum yengbi.
Now for delay bro.
Koi chwai di offer tung wai chai la jani.
Daw gi this the labor TV sing this the medium oi size for ning jage to ne.
Makhal khuding gi loi phangani da. Koi me jo hapna pijari bo for shi koi 45% forward hum offer lei gi. Sigi side by side ki free jim low bo matam jana. Koi sigi double blow jai. Si jim mo free da happy.
Yam phare ne de.
Langshin Biro, Pena Departmental Store, Sagolban, Mabudo Mantri Laikai, Salam, Awang Laikai, Shanghai Tel Road, Miam Gidamak Pangbigani, Tongan ba items sing, grocery, cosmetics, cookeries, household appliances, furniture sing, Apaba Makalki product sing, washing machine, freeze, mattress namade, Laitengi Oiba Makal Kagi items sing, Ataba Mamalda, heavy discount pijari, loan gi Kudong Chavasu pijari.
Mahindra Company amadi Holland Country gi HZPC Company ga punna tissue culture tauraga semlakpa asengba aluchara makhal sing chahini panchupna lobu hanghalagumsi mission amaga loinana puzarakliba aluchara ngasimak machelva agro Mahindra tractor malom bazar da lengthok piraklo adongi darkar oiba aluchara lobi hawro thazin bi hawro
SSLC exam da 10 position taduna maths amasung higher maths da 100 fangna subject topper oibang ngamjaki pumna makasi sir again ITC gi founder na hotna birapadagi ni amadi ITC gi oza mayamna
ITC coaching center da chalu tamdagi atai tuition mayamna pullap lepaga maslam matam par muda pura lai awar par lai khidramina kayam chakida
sir again amasung well qualified oza sing gi guidance makada aina foundation yauzo hujaki study material piraki baduna ingona kana bafangki test obiki revision matam da su question ki bank amju pb oza sing ga naina
ITC China Agi Jajibo, Atoki Matik, Laila Sugi Maramda, Mating Pangiraki.
Vandia International School, Guwahati ki ningthi sarabama from the Lairiba, Vandia International School asi, state-of-the-art infrastructure Lairiba, premier residential co-educational school amani. Laiba asi ki tongan bama from singdegi lakpa, qualified oiraba faculty na, school asi ki mahiroi singda takpi tambiduna, world-class education ki kudong chaba piri. Co-curricular activity kunito sporting discipline taranipan amadi, air-conditioned boarding ki facility Lairiba school asida, class 4 degi 12 fawa tamdingba mahiroi singna, contact number 894-809-1939 da akupamarol khambiba yagani.
Manipur gi ahanba dedicated cancer hospital AOI BABINA specialty hospital da medical oncology, surgical oncology, advanced operation theater ga loinana cancer patient sing da affordable cost da mapung faraba care pisari. Side effect hantaba Manipur gi ahanba Lineage Halcyon radiation machine gi khudong chaba pangbigani. Cancer khangdoknaba amasung stage lepada sizinaba PET CT scan machine so hospital asida lady. Tumor board phamduna patient sing gi laying pathapta ahenba khudong chaba loinana health card ki khudong chaba su pisari. Mayam gi damak AOI BABINA Specialty Hospital, Sajiwa, Kabisoi, Imphal East.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. A documentary film based on Padma Shri Naba Warepa titled Padma Shri Warepa Naba Rituals to Mainstream will be screened at the 29th Kolkata International Film Festival 2023 to be held from December 5 to 12. The documentary film is directed by Bobby Wahingbam, who has won 2 national awards, and it will be screened on the last day of the festival in short and documentary panorama category. The film is one of 15 selected documentary films that will be screened in this category. As a compassionate gesture, 60 inmates, mostly children from relief camp, open at Kamakhya Pemton College, were given free access to Thoi Thoi Adventure Park today. Managing Director of Thoi Thoi Adventure Park said they wanted to give the displaced children some moment of relaxations and let them momentarily forget their hardships brought on by Manipur violence. He added that displaced children from other relief camps can avail such opportunity. He urged the relevant authorities to contact the management committee of the park, which is located at Hyangthang, Takhilambam, Konjil. Expressing happiness on seeing the children enjoying water sports and other facilities of the park, KH Inauba urged children in other relief camps to come and play at the park and assured of arranging their transportations.
Manipur Megi Tang Dagi, Honing the Togama, Tolpana Manoga, Ngasi Pauda, Tatare Mapung Puzzle, Masteda Matungan Doma, Manipudagi, Teleba, Relief Camp, the Ladyba, Koi Infant Singi, Massaging as a winner. Nakam Momo, no big pandam, the Ina Simo Konkang Local 7, Manipur Tongan Tongamba, Seven Society, Manipur Government, Honabidana, was it Karmakati, no man has a Posida, Hari Bangang, Wakanda Waba, Makoida, Mayum Magizaki, the Inuaitaba, Relief Camp, the Tumbam Among Kangalebo, Kitang Momo, no Kanzabadagi, a Hari Bakong. Lokasabni Ahambagi Wena, Kameka Penton the Labor, Philip Candle, Musing Sigi, I Paxi the Pida Sanabaya, Kudonja, Pizzeria Duga, Manipur Tongan Mapam the Labor, Philip Cam Singida, I want a Pau Pobiro, I Loba Mutum Timbatozage, Makoibuzu, Nasi is mine, Angan, Momon, Mino, Pazai, Tamato Mutinoise, Angan Kudim, Momon, no Haraga, Manipur, Mahosai, Pimda, Amohana, Hanzamba, Wederson.
Parents of the children from relief camps also expressed happiness of the initiative of Thoi Thoi Adventure Park as their children got the opportunity to relax and enjoy for the day.
Yam harawi yam nungai sumai na mui na sinbi rak pase kai gi noi de khoi tha tare che kem da dum lai ra bani na khoi sugum base nungai base angang ge mata sana base phangjarak te ngasi yam nungai haidi na han gai sum manung da sum lai san bado isada su haidi nungai taba dum hana momang da hoki bado dum khanjalaga lai bado haidi sumai na mayam da sinbi raga sida nong phado or su hana mayam ga punna lang khotan to base yam na nungai ba feel tawe
Di kya mulai keno dagi kem teki.
me is around 50 maya oi ga ta do mai no
College of Agriculture, Central Agricultural University Imphal kick off its 28th Annual College Week 2023 at the college campus in Iroi Semba today. KAU Imphal Vice Chancellor Dr. Anupam Misra launched the event, which aims to promote extracurricular activities and instill team spirit among students. He hoisted the college flag and took salutes from march-past contingents of the college students at the opening event. Dr. Anupam Misra expressed belief that the annual College Week event will boost self-confidence of students and also provide them a platform to showcase their talents. The college students categorized in different houses will compete in sports, painting competitions and cultural programs during the week-long event. Dean of the college, Professor Indira Sarangthem, faculty members and students graced the occasion.
It is the time away from the classroom where you get the opportunity to showcase your talent in various fields. Whether be it in cultural, literacy or sports activity, it is a special time for you all as it is solely organized keeping in the mind the overall development of the student. The participation in the various activity will help you to develop your self-esteem and self-confidence.
As all of us know, for the 6 months we are in a very wet situation, and fortunately we are able to celebrate this college week in this year, and keeping in view of with the Hello India, with that slogan, we are celebrating this college week.
Two-day state-level Kala Utsav 2023-24 organized by Samagra Shiksha Manipur at Imphal Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy Auditorium concluded today. 189 students from 16 districts of the state competed in 10 disciplines including music, melody, vocal music, traditional folk, classical dance, drama, solo acting, vocal music, traditional folk, indigenous toy and games and vocal music classical. Winners were felicitated at the valedictory program. 20 selected students at the state level will compete in the national level Kala Utsav. Education as Director and Samagra Shiksha Manipur State Project Officer L. Nandakumar said Kala Utsav was organized to harness the talents of students. Education as Commissioner Gyan Prakash also graced the event. Annual awards distribution cum felicitations of Wycombe Mani Girls College was held today at the conference hall of the college. Registrar of Manipur University Professor W. Chan Babu, Principal of Wycombe Mani Girls College H. Manoranjan and Additional Director of University and Higher Education Department P. Santikumar MCS graced the event. A compilation of papers on various topics called Targeted 100 was released on the occasion. A teacher and a student who have received national awards were felicitated among others. An account holder of SSA scheme from Luang Sangbam, M. Joybi, claims that money has not been credited to account holders of SSA scheme whose accounts were opened at Mantripukri Post Office since May month of 2020. Speaking to media at Mantripukri today, Joybi revealed that according to a record received from Mantripukri Post Office Sun Post Master Daimai Apokin, a total amount of 49,48,619 rupees for 41 customers are yet to be credited to their accounts. Out of the 41 customers, 24 are SSA scheme account holders, 14 customers are saving account holders, 1 is for monthly income scheme MIS and 2 customers are for fixed deposit. Joybi also expressed suspicions that apart from the 41 customers, other account holders might be experiencing similar issue. He also informed that the said amount was handed over to Postal Assistant of Mantripukri Post Office T. Kimnailam Joe and alleged him of running away with the passbooks of some of the customers. He recounted that a complaint was lodged at Directorate Postal Services Manager Division on June 19 regarding this and appealed to relevant authorities to look into the matter.
SPM Daimai Apokin su itang matung tarakpada responsible lawan ningi atuga akoi Directorate Office ta akoi Directorate Postal Services ta phambi riba staff sing na su henna kongjen yang na subi dana akoi mangi ba paisa sing ase senpham sing ase akoi interest ka loina na phangan view haibo wafam je thamjage atuga akoi gi sidai account hang by account holder khuding mang na sigumba ghatana ama thok lai rabani na matam chana ngasi dagi hauraga Atuba matamda isa gi account sing je check tawthokiraga thuna complaint tauna bofana view
69 Battalion CRPF carried out civic action program in Namthanzang, Konglong and Ramzi area in Kaithel Manbi, Kangpokpi district. The civic action program was held with the initiative of Manipur and Nagaland sector CRPF IGP Akhilesh Prasad Singh. As part of the event, CRPF distributed 57 solar lamps to locals. Election Commission of India has deferred the counting date for Mizoram Legislative Assembly to December 4, which is on Monday. Earlier, the counting of vote was scheduled on December 3. Election Commission of India maintained that the decision to defer the vote counting date was made considering the request of many representatives who wanted counting date to be deferred, as December 3 falls on Sunday. However, the counting of votes will be carried out on December 3 for Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan and Telangana as scheduled earlier. Now the sports news. CDCC Sagolban will clash with PSC Khoyathong in the final of 8 MNCA Plate Cricket Tournament. In the 65th league match played at Moising Public Ground, Thoubal, CDCC Sagolban defeated Oscar Uripok Torangbam Laikai by 98 runs. Batting first, CDCC Sagolban set a target of 198 runs in the given 35 overs by losing 7 wickets. Atur Rahman and Monis Maitei met 62 and 45 runs in the inning. In reply, Oscar Uripok Torangbam Laikai were bowled out for just 100 runs in 28 overs and 2 balls, losing the match by 98 runs. CDCC Sagolban's all-rounder Atur Rahman was adjudged the man of the match. In another match played at Lairandam Public Ground, Maitram, PSC Khoyathong beat IBSA Yumnam Laikai by 47 runs. Batting first, PSC Khoyathong met 223 runs in the given 40 overs, losing 9 wickets. In reply, IBSA Yumnam Laikai were bowled out for 176 runs in 36 overs and 1 ball, losing the match by 47 runs. PSC Khoyathong's batsman Prasant Azid, who met 124 runs, was declared man of the match. The final match will be played on December 4 at Moising Public Ground, Thobal. Manipur emerges as league champion of Group A of the 28 Hero Super Women's National Football Championship organized by All India Football Federations at Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh. In Manipur's first league match, it made a thumping victory by thrashing Rajasthan 15-0. In the second league match, Manipur defeated Chhattisgarh 3-0, while in their last league match, Manipur team dropped Uttar Pradesh 8-0. Manipur team manager is M. Mandakini, head coach is N. Itocha, and Nazmeen Pathan is physiotherapist of the team. Klasa FC expresses gratitude to Akhil Bhartiya Vidyarthi Parisad AVBP, Gujarat and Vadodara for their hospitality to them during their Group B match of I-League 3rd Division Group Stage at Gujarat's Vadodara. MPCC President K. Meghachandra tells BJP government to stop blame games and claims Congress government could have resolved Manipur crisis in less than 10 days. Political activist T.H. Maheshwar urges Manipur MPs to be vocal about Manipur crisis in upcoming winter sessions of Parliament, which begins on December 4. Retired Judge A. Nautuneshwari says willing to fulfill summon notice and appear before Churachandpur court provided government arranges adequate security. And Bobu Wahingbam's documentary film based on Padma Shri Nava Warepa to be screened at 29 Kolkata International Film Festival 2023. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. So have a great evening and stay safe.
Expert Coaching Center, Kwakaithel Hainokhongmbi. Admission open. Laklib December Marie Dagi, Class 10 and Class 12 Science Division course of Jaragani. Learning Laklib January Nipan 2000.